Arts College in Ashland, Wisconsin, and it has an environmental mission. So every class, virtually every class, has some of those environmental topics or curriculum.
So this is your bookstore?
Yes, it is.
And tell me about the institute.
Well, Michael Field is an agricultural institute that teaches sustainable farming practices and also biodynamics. And there's research interns and also garden student interns there.
The education and research-based nonprofit. It's located in East Troy.
East Troy?
Yeah. We offer a lot of internships, garden internships. I'm a research intern. There's a policy intern. What else would you like to know?
Well, so where are you located?
We're located in Wilmington, Massachusetts.
Wilmington, Massachusetts?
Yes, that's where our factory and offices are.
Is that near Boston or anywhere?
It's about 15 miles north of Boston.
So do you go all over the country to install solar?
We do not do installations. We sell a solar power conversion system. And that takes the power from your solar modules on your roof and converts it into AC power that can be used in the home and also sold back to the utility.
So you're a manufacturer?
Yes, we are.
You are the manufacturer?
Yes, we have our factory and offices in Wilmington, Massachusetts.
No, Beacon Power, huh?
That's correct.
You're with the USDA, which is
the United States Department of Agriculture.
Department of Agriculture.
And specifically with rural development, which is a sub-agency of USDA.
And you're dealing with sources of energy?
Yes, we are. We're a financing organization, so we have a couple of different grant programs for renewable energy and energy efficiency. Okay.
I see.
And they're geared towards agricultural producers and small business owners.
Not towards individual people?
Unfortunately not.
And the other one
And turn it on. Okay, tell me about Red Rock Energy.
Red Rock Energy, we make solar concentrator tracking systems for or PV panels, and we allow you to increase the output of your solar equipment between 40% in the wintertime to 140% in the summertime.
Oh my.
And we're low cost, I make it all myself.
Make it all yourself. So tell me, what's the name of your company?
We're AA Exteriors.
And you do?
We do all sorts of exterior work. We do windows, siding, roofs, soffit, fascia, but our big thing now is air sealing, making a home more energy efficient. We guarantee a 5-year return on your air sealing investment, and we seal up a home so that the air that you pay to heat and cool stays inside your home, and the stuff you don't want that's outside stays out. We don't seal it up so tight that you have problems. We make sure there's a good balance. We use this blower door back here to test how much air is moving through your home, and then we can figure out how much sealing needs to be done.
I see.
Yeah.
Starting with steam gen, and we got a steam engine power generator set here.
Right.
What we're doing is taking wood, a very basic element that everybody's got in their backyard, to produce power. What we're trying to do here is to keep away from refined fuel, so we don't have to depend on somebody else for our fuel. We take the wood, put it in a firebox, we boil water, make steam, The steam is used by the engine. The steam engine extracts the power out of the steam, runs a generator, and we get power. With this particular one gives us 120 volt, 240 volt AC power. So I mean that can run a small household. As you can see on here, I've got it hooked up to a stovetop. So it's a 4-burner stovetop. It also has a radiator here. It's a 175,000 BTU radiator, so it'll definitely heat your house. It can heat your hot water, and it can give you power all at the same time.
Okay. See what.
I'm going to give you the best kind of power for a battery. I'm going to give you the best charging rate for battery, and you're not knocking it around or anything. You only get 5 years out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So our forklift batteries warranty, replacement warranty for 5 years. It's 20-year prorated. So you got a 25-year battery that's designed to be used and abused every night. You know, they'll take it down, deep cycle it every night.
And this will power an entire household?
A small household, yeah.
No air conditioning, no.
No air, no electric heat, no electric stove. But if you're looking at lights, pumps, fans, stuff like that, yes, it'll do that.
Not the stove, though?
Well, I use the stove here as a load bank, just to show, you know, I get it going and I turn on the burners and you can see how many amps and how many volts I'm pulling.
I see. How do you know where the engine? How do you know where? You don't have to walk any closer. How do you know where the heat is? Geothermal.
Okay. Well, with respect to geothermal heat, what we're talking about here is a fairly shallow subsurface earth temperature. In Wisconsin, the nominal average is 50 to 55 degrees year-round. The earth itself is the single largest solar collector that we know of, and easily produces, in terms of solar collection, about 15,000 times the annual consumption. So in any event, it makes good sense to tap into that and make good use of it.
The heat just comes from the ground, it stays.
Part of the heat comes from the ground. What you're doing is you're circulating a fluid through the ground to capture the earth temperature, bring that into a heat pump system. And a heat pump system that's specifically designed mechanically for efficiency to work with that ground loop temperature, as it's called. And then in that fashion, mechanically and through the refrigeration cycle, multiply the total available BTUs and deliver them into the home or the occupied space.
We'll see.
Licensing account. It's mostly about yeah, they're really laying the groundwork for it. They're trying to repeal a moratorium on new reactors.
Why do you think that is?
They want to build new ones. I'd warn the people of Wisconsin to watch out for the building of new reactors in the state.
Okay.
Okay, what would you like to know?
Tell me about the refrigerator.
This refrigerator consumes 0.3 kilowatt hours a day. It's a super efficient refrigerator. Right now it's working on 2 solar panels. And there's 2 batteries here. Solar panels charge up the batteries and the batteries run the... Have a good day. You too. There's also a larger model, it's a 16, which has a freezer which is about twice as tall. This consumes about 0.3 kilowatt hours a day.
I have a 19 myself.
You do?
Yes. I lived in the desert.
Oh.
It was great. When the compressor comes on now, you can't even tell. You look at the meter downstairs,
Yeah.
you can't tell the difference.
Really?
It's so infinitesimal.
Which desert?
Palm Springs area.